Baby, this kitchen is looking amazing. You're missing a wall, but other than that, the white grout really makes this wall pop.
The white grout was such a good decision, and it helped us be able to accomplish the no grout look that we originally were going for. And since those tiles weren't perfectly cut on the edges from the manufacturer, it did leave that little bit of a gap, and it was just so dark. This white looks so good. We still have a couple more coats to do on the hood vent here, and you're right, we're missing this wall here, which is one of the main reasons why we needed to have tile here in the first place, because the wood stove is going to go in the corner.
Yeah.
So if you missed on our last video, or if you're new to our channel, we decided to do the porcelain tiles on the whole backsplash of the kitchen and surround the area where our wood stove is going to go in the corner here, as well as on the floor. And our last video, we were like, why on earth did you leave that wall? Well, we ran out of tiles because the dimensions, the actual specs in the box that we had from the manufacturer was not accurate, which meant that it made us have a shortage of the original tiles. We had bought them a few months ago. We got them for less than $1 a tile, but since they were clearance, they were being discontinued, which left us with the daunting task of being like, okay, now what? Do we do something completely different on this wall? Do we hunt the whole province high and low? But guess what? We found more tile.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh.
So we called the night that we ran out of tiles, and they told me that they had an entire skid of them, which we were so happy and excited to hear. Problem was, we lived too far from the store to get there before closing.
Right.
So we woke up first thing in the morning and headed there, and we needed 5 more boxes of tiles. So we walked in, I went to get the tiles. They had 5 boxes and 4 loose tiles. So just in the 2 hours before closing, by morning when we got there, they had already sold almost an entire skid. So luckily we were able to get 5 cases. I bought the loose 4 tiles just in case we need them, but I think that's it. So if we run out now, I don't know what we're gonna do. But we do have a problem with this area that we need to tackle before we can start installing the tiles on the wall. So I'm not really sure if you'll be able to tell on camera, but this wall is what I feel like from underneath is completely hollow.
Right.
I tried to put a screw in the bottom here just to see like if I could brace it and not remove this, because it is the fireboard, but it needs to come out.
Yeah,
This just isn't going to be safe or sturdy enough to put the tile on, so we're going to rip this down so we can situate this in a way that's going to allow this wall to be flat and not wavy, because there's a big bubble out here that you maybe can't see on the camera. And let's do it right. Good enough?
Yeah, let's see what's behind there. I'm curious.
I love demo, I just don't like the demo mess.
That's okay.
What? I guarantee you there's nothing behind here. Like, I'm curious. Well, that's one way to make a wall. I'm gonna try to do this as mess-free as possible here.
Huh. Okay.
It's exactly what I thought was gonna be behind there from what I could feel. I could have just reefed it, but I was trying not to make a mess.
Nice catch. Quite interesting, actually.
Yeah. Why though?
Have you ever seen anything like it?
This is it. They're not even attached really. Like they're just there.
No, in the drywall. They tried to make it come out so they matched with the rest of the wall.
Yeah, because this is now inset.
Because that's the drywall, then there's a wall, so they made the wall come out.
That's my guess. They were trying to make it the wall.
This is incredible.
This is craftsmanship at its finest.
No, it's like, wow.
Okay, well we're gonna fix this. Like I don't even. Yeah, they're not even attached.
Careful.
I didn't have to do anything to get that off.
This is more dangerous.
It's literally just, they're not even on there. It's so badly done. 1'3". Watch out now.
I was just gonna say, watch out now.
73 inches. Good thing is, it's gonna be behind.
Yeah.
And we don't have to add any insulation because behind the drywall that you can see on that wall, there's another layer between the exterior wall of the house. It's fully insulated.
Yeah.
So this is just to raise it so the wall is the same as the other side beside the patio door, right?
We got the back wall back on, took the faux wall off. We're gonna reuse this cement board because it is a fireboard, right?
Yeah, and we figured we were gonna put drywall. Why go and buy another piece of the fireboard? So might as well have it up there extra, even though we're gonna have the porcelain tile. Yeah. I mean, overkill's better than not. Now we have to puzzle how this was together.
Well, I mean, and we're saving money, right?
Yeah.
This love has never been stronger. I'm up in the clouds when you're around, but when you're not, it's getting much harder, and I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I see your face on all of the pages in the scrapbook of my mind. To put it down for a while takes ages. Then I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day, a million times, just when I'm thinking of you. You grow on me with every heartbeat. I really hate to wave goodbye. I know it's crazy, but I can't help it. When I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day, a million times, just when I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you.
Now that I have all of the tiles on, I can wait overnight, and then tomorrow I'll be able to put on that seamless white grout.
Tell me you do.
I am so glad to have gotten this really messy job done, and I'm so happy that we were fortunate enough to find matching tiles. I can't imagine if this wall was that nice white cohesive look and then having to do a different type of tile on this wall here. So what we need to do now is we need to do some more tiles the same as this underneath the wood stove. And we're also going to be applying it along the side of the beam on this one side here where you won't see it, and on the side of the cabinet here. So I'm gonna finish that up tonight and finish the hood vent so we can move on to finishing the last few finishing touches on this kitchen. Our reveal is coming up so fast. We are almost finished. The home stretch is literally here. Thank you so much for cheering me on. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.